Hey everyone, John here from All Miniatures Great and Small. Today, just having a quick What's on the Table episode. This time we're going back to the American Civil War with a Long Face Games model by David Manley. This is the USS Choctaw, and let me get you a little bit closer to it. There we go. So this is a STL I purchased and printed out on my Saturn, and I liked it so much I wanted to paint it right away. I wanted to try a different painting technique on it. But before I do that or talk about it, let me talk about what the USS Choctaw is. It is a side paddle wheel steamer that was armored for the American Civil War. It was, let's see, 260 feet long, 45 feet wide, a little over 1,000 tons of displacement. Weapons-wise, she carried a 100-pound gun, 3 9-inch guns, and 2 30-pounders. Her max speed was about 2 knots upstream, so very, very slow, hauling around that armor, and had a crew of about 100. So it's a really interesting looking ship. It's got a lot of weird angles and cool things on it. You could see that this is a great inspiration for like steampunk. I think if any of you played the original Dystopian Wars, you know, the American navies in that game was obviously very heavily influenced by ironclads like this, the paddle wheelers. Now, how I painted it, lately I've been enjoying paints by Pro Acryl, and the Pro Acryl paints, I used just Pro Acryl paints on this. Basically, I used for the deck, I used yellow ochre and khaki to lighten it up as a highlight, and for the armor, I just used their gray. But what I did was something new. I tried a new product that they have called, zoom out a little bit, called Noosh. And this is acrylic weathering medium, and it's supposed to work kind of like a oil wash. So you mix in Noosh with, in this case I did some black and brown, and then you lather the whole model with it, and then you wipe it away with you know, Q-tips or a brush or your fingers or whatever. And you keep wiping away until you're happy with kind of the weathering. So you can kind of see that it gives it kind of a really well-worn look. And then I did go in and emphasize, like, you know, like those gun shutters with some black wash just to make them stand out a little bit more. But overall, I really like it. At some point, I do want to get this game on the channel, like actually do a battle report for. And when I say the game, it's Mike Hott's game called Dawn of Iron, which is American Civil War Ironclads. But yeah, I'd like to get that on the channel. But until now, I just want to say shout out to Long Face Games for a great model. I really like their models, and it's always a joy to sit down and paint them. It's a nice change from World War II or science fiction. And I love me some boats. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do give a like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below. If you would like to see anything like a painting tutorial or anything like that, if you're interested. As always, thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.